some tips and ideas. Don't dwell on the intro and the ending of a call. You guys have been a lot better than that. Don't worry too much about, set the appointment. Don't talk about, okay, well, have a great day. Hey, how's your kids doing, by the way? Don't worry about that stuff, okay? Unless that's the goal. Do practice bits and pieces. Something I'm going to throw into some role play topics in the near future are working on very, very specific parts of actual role play scenarios. It'll actually be introductions. It'll actually be cold call intros to get somebody to actually stay on the phone for a few seconds. It'll actually be instead of like today's role play, the cash, the cash offer program. We're not going to role play an entire call. We're going to role play those 2 minutes where you're already in the middle of a call and somebody's ready to talk about a cash offer. You have 1.5 minutes to explain that cash offer program. We want to work more on that. Those are the bits and pieces that are really what we get hung up on. We can all say hi on a phone. We can all say, thanks for your time today. Hey, how does tomorrow, is our mornings or afternoons better? We can do that. We'll work on those as well, but let's focus more on the meat and potatoes section of it. All right. Because repetition creates mastery. That being said, instead of, I know we have 30 minutes, sometimes we get 2 role plays in 30 minutes. We should be able to get 5 or 6. Everyone should be able to get at least 1 or 2 turns. Let's make these a little bit more efficient. Of course, there's going to be days where role play conversation is going to be a 10-minute conversation, but we want to make sure that we get repetitions in. We get those reps. Practice goes back to practice. Talking about Michael Jordan again. That's how you're going to create mastery right there. Think, how much can I grow today? That's something that I always try to walk into role play with. Instead of saying, oh shit, I got to get into role play, I'm going to go, okay, from 8:30 to 9 a.m., how much can I grow from this in 30 minutes? Walk into it with that mindset. That's going to give you so much more clarity coming out the other side. And thank you to all the suggestions we had in the audience today. This is great. So